Somewhere beneath the surface of the ocean, past where sunlight dies and pressure becomes a weapon, lies a world so alien and so hostile that most of it has never been seen by human eyes. The Midnight Zone begins at 1,000 meters deep, a place of total, permanent darkness, bone-crushing force, and creatures that look like they crawled out of a nightmare. We have better maps of the surface of Mars than we do of this realm. Here are 10 terrifying facts about the ocean's Midnight Zone that will make you never want to swim again. Number 1. Total and permanent darkness. At approximately 1,000 meters below the ocean surface, the last photon of sunlight disappears forever. Red, orange, and yellow wavelengths are absorbed first as you descend, leaving only a faint blue, and then nothing. The Midnight Zone exists in absolute, unbroken darkness, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. No seasons, no dawn, just infinite black pressing in from every direction. Number 2. Pressure that kills instantly. The crushing pressure in the Midnight Zone ranges between 100 and 400 atmospheres. That is up to 400 times the pressure you feel standing on land. A human body dropped into this zone without protection would not simply drown. The pressure would collapse your lungs, rupture your organs, and kill you instantaneously. There would be nothing left recognizable. The ocean does not negotiate. Number 3. The gulper eel's nightmare mouth. The gulper eel is one of the Midnight Zone's most disturbing residents. Its mouth can open so wide it can swallow prey larger than its own body, essentially becoming a living bag of teeth in the darkness. It uses a bioluminescent tail tip to lure prey close before snapping shut with its enormous jaws. It is a creature that seems designed specifically to haunt your sleep. Number 5. Bioluminescence as a weapon. In the Midnight Zone, roughly 80% of all living creatures produce their own light. But this is not beauty, it is warfare. Animals use bioluminescence to lure prey into fatal proximity, to blind predators, and to communicate in ways science is still decoding. The anglerfish dangles a glowing lure above its fang-filled mouth. In the Midnight Zone, every light you see is a potential trap. Number 6. The zone is mostly unexplored. Despite covering an enormous portion of the Earth's ocean volume, the Midnight Zone remains one of the least explored environments on the planet. Scientists estimate we have only observed a tiny fraction of it. Some estimates suggest less than 5%. Entire species, entire ecosystems, and potentially entirely unknown forms of life exist down there right now, unseen and unnamed. Unseen and unnamed. Number 7. Marine snow, a constant rain of the dead. In the Midnight Zone, it snows, not water, death. A constant slow shower of decomposing organic matter called marine snow drifts downward from the surface. Dead plankton, fecal pellets, decaying flesh, and broken down particles. This grim precipitation is the primary food source for most Midnight Zone creatures. The entire ecosystem is sustained by an endless, silent rain of things that have already died. Number 8. The vampire squid from hell. Its scientific name is literally Vampiroteuthis infernalis, meaning vampire squid from hell. Despite its name, it is not a true squid or octopus, but something far older. A living fossil from a lineage 300 million years old. It cloaks itself in a dark, webbed cape, turns itself inside out to display glowing spines when threatened, and thrives in the oxygen minimum layer, where almost nothing else can survive. Number 9. Sound travels farther and stranger here. In the Midnight Zone, sound behaves in deeply unsettling ways. A phenomenon called the SOFAR channel, sound fixing and ranging, allows low-frequency sounds to travel thousands of miles without losing energy. Whale calls recorded in this channel have been detected on the opposite side of the ocean. And in 1997, a mysterious ultra-low-frequency sound called the bloop was recorded here, so loud it was detected across the entire Pacific Ocean. Its source has never been fully explained. So loud it was detected across the entire Pacific Ocean. Its source has never been fully explained. Number 10. The Midnight Zone gives way to something worse. At 4,000 meters deep, the Midnight Zone ends and gives way to the abyssal pelagic zone, known simply as the abyss. Pressure here can reach over 600 atmospheres. Temperatures drop even further. The creatures become even more extreme, even more alien. The Midnight Zone is terrifying, but it is only the second layer. Below it, the ocean keeps going, deeper, darker, beyond anything the human mind was built to comprehend, and more hostile than anything the human mind was built to comprehend. The Midnight Zone is not a place, it is a reminder. A reminder that this planet harbors worlds so hostile, so alien, and so incomprehensibly vast that humanity has barely scratched the surface, or in this case, the depths. We have sent humans to the moon, but the Midnight Zone remains largely a mystery. Whatever is down there is not waiting for us to find it. It already knows we are here. If this video made you look at the ocean differently, subscribe because there is so much more darkness to explore.